And we're live. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Ryan Cardinal, the Ryan Cardinal, the creative native, is back in action here. And today we got a very special guest, and we're going to be talking to Edwin Acevedo. Let's just bring him on here right now. Bam. There we go. Oh, I got him muted. There we go. What's shaking, man? Long time no see.
I know, man. It's been a minute. What's going on?
It's been a while. Oh, we got Indie Wrestling Aces in the chat there. Hail, peeps. What's going on? Yeah, geez, yeah. When was the last time I had you on here? Was it about this time last year, give or take?
A little later, I think. It's around like summer. I think that's when I was doing most of my pushing for the campaign. It closed by, I think, by the fall, so had to be like summer, fallish.
Yeah, it's all a bit of a blur to me at that point.
Yeah, man, I had to detox and take some time off from streaming myself afterwards, man. That campaign wore me down.
Oh, as it goes, man. Like, much respect to everybody who's out there, like, grinding and getting all those campaigns one after another. Like, I'm like, that's exhausting, man.
Yeah.
But it's the way that it goes right now, man. If all of us indie creators want to keep doing this stuff, that's how we got to keep doing it.
Yeah, man. So, you get back what you put in, so.
Yeah, that's right. I got to put in a lot more, man. I've been slacking too much.
Yeah, it happens, man. Like, you got to go at your own pace. You also can't burn yourself out. And
yeah,
you got to be good for the long haul. So if you got to pace yourself a little bit at times, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, it's tricky though, because like you don't want to like overexert yourself, but at the same time you always feel like you're not putting in enough, even if you are putting in a lot,
Yeah. You just got to find your avenues. You always got to be at least, if I'm not on stream, I'm always posting on social media. I'm trying to get my Facebook, my Instagram, hit different avenues, see anything pops up, because every little bit helps.
Yeah, it's super interesting right now. I've been paying a lot of attention to Instagram, and a couple people that I've been paying attention to, like smaller creators and stuff like that. More on the tattoo side. They've blown up huge because Instagram is really pushing their Reels feature. Like that's their whole angle right now. Like they don't give a crap if you post photos. They're almost just like, oh, you're posting a photo, get the hell out of here. And they're like, oh, you're posting Reels. Oh, we'll push you. So if you want some exposure, just make quick little cheap videos, whatever kind of like challenge that they're doing right now for it. Like so this one dude, he literally wrote down like, here is my 10-second challenge. Instagram sucks dick. Screw you guys in your 10-second challenge, and it's got like so many views.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, so it's interesting when you're trying to find those new avenues and whatever new feature that is pushed by them. If you hop on it, it's almost like you get almost an automatic boost in your followers and all that kind of stuff. So
yeah, I gotta look into the Spaces thing. Twitter's known. I'm seeing that pop up all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even scoped any of that stuff up, but also like I'm as much as I'm not like deep into the shit either. So
yeah, I just mostly notice kind of my timeline, see what's going on in it, different trends or whatever. Just keep an eye out.
Yeah, exactly. Try not get bogged down with the BS that Twitter is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the amount of times where like I have like a full string of stuff typed out, and I'm like, I don't even want to start this conversation. Yeah, like
it's not worth it.
Yeah, but I could be like looking at hot chicks online or something.
Yeah, I try to keep my timeline as idiot free as possible. So I don't even like bother blocking people. I just like there's a little option that's when you click on the box it says show fewer tweets like this. Just click that and your timeline will start just cleaned up by itself. So
no kidding.
Don't even worry about it. So that's what I do. Just like, all right, this guy, he's on some BS. I don't want to see this nonsense. Get him out. I don't have to block anybody. I don't have to do anything.
Exactly.
Move him out the way. The timeline cleans itself.
Oh, we got Sketchbook in the chat there. He said, "What's up, Dillard Stream is." Yeah, let's go bring that in there. Bam. Their stream is still in its intro, and Vic is a quitter.
Hell, brother. Thank you for joining us.
Awesome. But yeah, man, let's get to the heart of the matter here. You got the Ace Volume 2 coming up. Let me just pull that up here. And to stream. There we go. Bam. So we got the sign up going on right now.
Yes, sir. Like I said, I took some break By the end of the year, so like around January, I started to pop back up and getting everything ready for the book because I like to get it ahead of time. So now
Hmm.
just in promotion mode, getting ready to launch. We're doing the Indiegogo on April 24th.
April
So yeah,
24th.
trying to just
Nice.
spread the word out.
Yeah, that gives you a nice little chunk of time to get the mailing list up and running.
Yep. Just right now, it's mostly just spreading the word. Actually, pretty much most of the book is done now. I just
Oh,
finished
badass.
a couple days ago. I got the last colors, and last yesterday I got the last of the letters.
Hell yeah,
So
man.
it's
That's awesome.
fully colored and lettered. I just need to write the credits page, and then I got to figure out what I'm gonna do if either the back cover or the inside back cover. Yeah, I don't know which one. I might be running a contest for put some art in there.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah,
That's
that's
awesome
pretty
that you
much
got it
it.
all
Yeah,
dialed in already, ready to go. Gonna avoid some of the trials and tribulations that everyone seems to be harping about. You
yeah,
know, late books and whatnot. But
yeah, man. I learned. I got the whole. I did the same thing on the first book, and it just made life so much easier that I
mhm.
wasn't tracking down artists and
We're the
letters and
worst, by the
colorists.
way.
Uh, I like to give them lead time just in case I have to wrangle them back
Oh
in. So,
yeah, and sometimes you do.
yeah,
Sometimes you do.
but all my guys are great though. I
Yeah.
mean, even if they always give me a heads up if the stuff's gonna be delayed or need some extra time. So it's always
Well,
good.
that's a key thing too with this kind of stuff, especially when you got a team. It's communication is the key. Letting everybody know where you're at, where they're at, and if they're letting you know what's going on, at least you can put it out there and let like, hey, we're going to be late, or just like, yo, that's no problem. That's only a couple days. So,
Yeah.
who do you have doing the artwork on this? I scroll down here. Let's do that.
Yep. So like the first book, the main art is by Canalis.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing the main story. Then I
Yep.
have Sweens doing the epilogue. And I have Hal doing a little backup origin story. So it's basically most of the same team from the volume one
Nice, nice.
for the main artist. So I was very happy about that. Hal ended up taking over the duties for coloring on the volume one. My original colorist actually retired recently. He decided to go travel the U.S.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's actually kind of took some time off from comics and did that. So I got Hal to agree to do the colors, and he's done a great job. He and Canales blend well together, so I'm very happy with how everything turned out there.
Yeah, it's looking tight, man. Oh, we got Lorenzo in the chat there. Yo, Lorenzo, would shake him in.
Yeah,
Let's see. The mysterious epilogue continues in volume two. The
yep.
ace continues his search, facing the elements. Some new dangerous foes. Dope.
That's yeah that art right there on the left. That's by Sweens. He does the pencils and the colors. Uh,
On this one right here.
yep. He did, like I said, the epilogue is basically like a little mystery piece that takes place after the main story.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically gives you little glimpses of the ace on his search for something, and it kind of you won't really get the full puzzle until later on when
Mm-hmm.
everything kind of comes full circle.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so it just kind of Sweeney's did a great job on the first one, and he killed it on this one too. So I'm very
Yeah,
happy to
man.
see.
Yeah, it's looking super dope.
Yeah,
And we got
and the bottom right there, that's the Akula origin story. Akula is a big hit after the first one. He doesn't play too much of a role in the main story this time around, so I wanted to give the fans their little Akula fix.
mm-hmm.
So I got how to do a little origin, and as you can see right there, Akula has both his legs. So this takes place before he meets the ace.
Yeah,
He's
before he
got the
gets
robotic
kneecapped.
legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a little fun little 4-page backup. How just killed it. Just creates this whole like world of these other kind of sharks creatures. There, it's just a fun little kind of short story that gives you some of his origin, some of
Little
his early
backstory going
years.
on.
Yeah, yeah, it's just a fun thing that kind of gives you a little more insight into him, lets him be badass and tough and stuff. And
Well, the way he's supposed to be.
yeah,
You know? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Like I said, people liked him a lot. I'm a big fan of his character. I have big pounds from him, so I just want to give people a little kind of fix there.
Now, I assume there's a whole gaggle of other shark mercenaries out there.
Yes, you'll see several in the little short story that house them.
Nice. So, in this, do we get to see the hierarchy of who's the most badass, or is everybody kind of like on the same level field because like they're all fucking shark mercs?
Yeah, I mean, this is more kind of like Sons of Anarchy, I guess you'd say.
Okay, okay.
So
I,
he's basically he's part of that kind of a crew. It's kind of like a fun little kind of uh, wink and a nod to Sons of Anarchy, plus
yeah,
giving you some backstory on like Akula. Yeah,
yeah. So everybody pulls their own weight and they have their own, responsibilities within the
yeah,
group. Yeah,
hmm
yeah. Anybody who knows biker cultures knows how that goes.
yeah,
Dope. And
yeah.
down here, what do we got here? We got
Uh, right there, those two images are by Canalis. Uh, those four aliens are a group called the Godless. They're sent from the other side of the universe to track down the bearer of the armor, which is the Ace.
mhm.
And basically, for anybody who missed out on Volume 1, Akula basically shows up to take the armor from the Ace, and the Ace has to basically fight him off. And at the end of the comic, spoilers out there, he ends up outsmarting Akula. And, he's looking for answers, so he draws his blade towards Akula's throat. And you don't know if he's going to finish him off or not. And he hears this voice yell, "Stop." And that's basically the last panel in the main story. So in this issue, you find out that it's the Godless who stopped the Ace from killing Akula, and you kind of get to know them. And like I said, Ace has to figure out whether he can trust them or not. Because he in his world there are no aliens. Akula's the first time he's ever figured out that there's a whole other side of the universe. So he's not exactly trusting of these new aliens that come down and have guns pointed at him and stuff. And he's like,
Yeah,
they want him to come with them. You're like,
it's
not
like,
sure about that.
yo, man, I just found this armor, and now there's a shark guy after me. Now
Yeah,
you guys roll up.
yeah,
Like, yeah, yeah. So it's like right into the deep end of everything.
yeah. So like I guess he's got to kind of play. He's got to go trust his instincts and stuff. And
Yeah.
then the picture on the right's Angelique. She's actually the main villain. She also ends up tracking down the Ace, and she wants the armor for her purposes. She was introduced in the first volume. Uh, you got her origin story by how. So now she's all grown up and ready to kind of, do her thing, but she needs the armor. Basically this armor is different things to different people, but it's basically the most wanted, sought after object in all of the universe. And when I say all of the universe, basically the way it works in this world is you have our little corner of the world, the universe, the Milky Way, all that stuff.
Yeah.
We have no idea that there's another side of different alien cultures and worlds. Basically, we're basically like the wasteland. Like nobody cares. There's nothing important about us, and this side of the universe. So basically, everybody's on the other side, and basically, some way the rest of the universe is alerted that this armor, has landed in this small, insignificant world.
Yeah, we're the backwater of the universe.
Yeah, it's basically, it's like these hairless apes don't have any space technology or anything that don't mean anything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, when
yeah,
they
so
show up
now,
here, they're like, ew.
yeah, like,
You guys are gross.
like so yeah, so now basically, Ace has to meet the rest of the universe, and there's tons of worlds, tons of races, different, civilizations, different beings who all want this armor
So
for
I'm
their
getting the
own
vibe that
reasons.
we're going to be going off world. We're going to be heading out into the universe from here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, that's a lot of fun for the artists too. Like they get to play around with a bunch of shit,
Yeah.
spaceships, worlds,
hmm
all that kind of
hmm
stuff, different aliens.
Yeah. So it's a fun little story. Like I said, every issue ramps up a little more.
And allows for a lot of freedom in what you can and can't do as well.
Yep. You get to kind of play and set up a world. You get to set up the mythology. Yeah, it's just fun. Just
Wait,
That's
comic
pretty.
books are meant to be fun while you create them?
Yeah,
Blah.
it's
Blasphemy.
crazy, crazy thought, but you know.
Yeah, enjoying yourself while doing the thing that you enjoy. It's genius.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Let's take a quick look at the trailer here. Let's pop this on. Hype. Dope, man. I dig it. I like the montage you have there of all the different shark guys. You got the goblin shark in there. Looks like you have a megamouth shark in there.
Yeah, that was Hal did a great job kind of coming up with all these different weird designs for them, but they all kind of make sense. Now, shout out to Red Gaze for the awesome trailer.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was going to ask you who did that up for you.
Yeah, love that. Love that theme. I adopted that as the Ace theme. You know,
Nice.
it always brings a smile to my face when I hear it.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the cinematic approach to everything.
Yeah.
It adds that little extra sauce on there. But yeah, also you got this you just posted up on your Instagram.
Yep.
And Alan Alonso did this up, man. Yeah, dude, that's looking hype.
Yeah, man. So we're doing the sign up right now. So we promised an oversized sticker. This is the first reveal of it. You know, I'm a big fan of campaign grave robbers. They had this great idea. Mark had like a big oversized sticker of their skull logo. So when I got the package, I was like, "This is really cool. Well, I would like to do something like this." So kind of me and Hal been kind of playing around with it, and he just came up with this sick design. I thought, yeah, this is perfect right here. Like this is a sick piece of art. You don't even have to like this thing you'll want to just keep. I'm not even sure you'll want to use it as a sticker. You might just want to keep this, you know, put a little frame or something. The art is that good, you know.
Yeah, man.
You see the logo below there, yeah. So
yeah, no, that's looking totally dope. Yeah, I dig the colors on that. It's totally popping.
Yeah.
Dig the design on everything. Yeah, man. Now, are you doing just like a single sticker pack of just this one, or are you going to have more stickers with that as well?
I think this just gonna be the one. Like I said, I want to do like one big oversized sticker. We did like the 6 a.m. ones on the last campaign, and those were exclusive to that one. So I think that's pretty much gonna be the only one. But yeah, we'll have some other fun kind of stretch goals and stuff we'll do. Kicking around ideas right now and kind of trying to lay out the full campaign. So thankfully, that's another reason why I chose April. Just give myself some time to kind of play around, you know, because I have a bunch of different art and stuff. So I'm just kind of trying to figure everything out. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. You know, we got some nice goodies with the first campaign. Anybody who backed it knows they got like prints and the stickers and trading cards and all that. So make
Badass,
sure you
man.
get a nice bang for your buck with a volume 2 also.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, man, that's looking dope. And fuck yeah, yeah. Hyped on this, man. Are you going to have a tier available so you can get issue 1 and issue 2, or is it just going to be a volume 2 that's
No,
available?
we're gonna do a second printing of the first book. It's gonna have a new cover. A lot of the stuff that I do are exclusives,
Mm-hmm.
so they'll just be tied to that campaign. So basically, any of the stickers, prints, posters, like I said, the original cover by Donald DeLay with Akula and Ace
Yeah.
fighting in there. That's all just a part of the first campaign.
Yeah.
I actually still have some copies left, so if anybody's interested, you can slide in the DMs. But they won't be offered like as an official tier or anything.
Oh, okay.
I just have a couple copies left for myself, and you know.
Okay,
But yeah,
cool.
like I got a second printing cover. It's gonna be by Joe Ball.
Nice,
He's
nice.
yeah, he's actually coloring it the piece right now, so can't wait to see it when he's done.
You don't have a sneak peek of that available?
No, I'm gonna
Not
hold
yet,
on to
not
that
yet.
one. Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, once you get closer, I'll drop the Joe Ball goodness. Yeah,
Right on.
yeah, you gotta start piecing the stuff out little by little. But yeah, if
Yeah, yeah.
anybody always wants to see any art or anything, usually the two places I'll do it is I'll do it on my Twitter, or I'll do it on the Hardline streams that we do every Monday night on Zaid Comics channel.
Oh, okay.
That's where we usually like preview a lot of the art to get it to as many people as possible. Then eventually it'll wind up on like my Instagram and stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
usually those are the main places.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop your Instagram in the chat here as well, just in case anybody wants to hit it up.
Yep. If you like to see Ace art and pictures of me with professional wrestlers, that's the follow you'll have to do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I go to a lot of like local wrestling events and meet and greets and stuff. So
That's awesome, man.
I'm always meeting different wrestlers and stuff. So
Very
always
cool.
fun.
Oh, you got some Sergeant Slaughter action? Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
with the Sarge. Actually, plan on meeting him later in the year. He's doing like a special meet and greet for like his birthday. So it's gonna be fun. Actually, if you go back up there, I have a picture of something else I'm working on. It's I did a short story for Alterna in one of their anthology volumes. Right there, it happened on the Wednesday, number 18. They're currently funding that Indiegogo, the winter campaign.
Hell yeah, that's badass, man.
Yeah, so I did a short story about some Vikings. So if you're interested in that, it's got an amazing Kenneth Rocafort cover there.
Yeah, that's fucking
Yeah,
yeah.
it's only
Well, it's
two.
Rockafort. It's
Yeah, yeah,
it's gonna be good.
like it's only $2 plus like I think like 4 or 5 shipping. So it's basically you're getting a great comic with a bunch of anthology short stories, from by myself and several other creators. I think it's still on demand. It won't be on for too long, from last I heard. So this is going to be a chance to snatch up some copies, and anybody who actually backs it came out on Wednesday, number 18, and DMs me proof. It's actually going to get a set of little 6 a.m. stickers that he did for me. He did 2 of the Viking characters.
Oh no way.
Yeah, so I'll send them out to you
Ah, that's
after Peter starts fulfilling and everything. So
badass. That's awesome. Well, it's cool that you got in here, man. And like Peter, I love the stuff that they're doing over there, man. Like Alterna's great. Peter's awesome doing what he's doing. Like
yeah,
grinding away, and I love the fact that like all this stuff is printed on newsprint. Like that, the
yeah,
nostalgia factor, it's off the charts.
yeah. I personally can't wait to get my comps for it and stuff because it's just gonna be cool to like you know be published in like the old school
Mm-hmm.
newsprint that I used to like read as a kid. So
Yeah. Yeah, when I go hit up my local comic book shop, like there's not much that I'll really pick up. It's very much still a comic book shop. They haven't caved into being a toy shop with comics in the back, you know.
yeah,
But I'll definitely like snag a bunch of Alterna just because it's like Like, fuck, it's so cheap. Like,
Yeah.
why would I not grab everything they got there?
Also, Passion for Drawing just launched his new fantasy magazine called Tales of Nova Terra.
Yeah.
It's on Indiegogo right now. I actually have a story in that
Oh, okay.
called The Guardsman. It's just like it's gonna have like some accompanying like images, I think. But it's just mostly like a regular kind of story. It's kind of the book has like actual like comic book pages, and then it's got like it's the whole thing. Like you can check out the campaign right now on Indiegogo. It's got amazing art, bunch of great artists. Yeah, so I'm lucky enough to have a little piece of that too. So
Nice, man. You're
so I
getting
think
everywhere.
yeah, man. I am for hire. Anybody out there is looking for a writer,
Oh man, you're like peanut butter,
mm,
just spreading yourself all over the place.
just reach out. We'll see if we can make something happen.
Oh yeah, well, that's cool, man. Yeah, I haven't checked this out yet, so I might get a hold of Passion, see if he
Yeah,
wants to pop
definitely.
on.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be in the grind mode the next couple of weeks. So hit him
Oh
up.
yeah,
Yeah, it's got Preston Acevedo, Joe Ball, Doodle Bags, a bunch of great artists on there. And it's
all
got
those
like
yahoos.
yeah, so it got actual stories by myself. I think Eddie Winkler, Phil Diaz. So little mix of everything. It's gonna be oversized magazine, really cool. I've seen some of the arts, incredible, really.
Nice.
No, it's
Is he going for like the Savage Sword of Conan size,
yep,
or okay,
yeah,
okay.
it's like the kind of big magazine size. So
Hmm.
it's gonna be great. Really, really cool stuff. He's been working on this for a long time, so I'm glad it's getting up there. So I think it's been like 5 6 days, so it's already halfway there. So
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome, man. 6 days, halfway. That's badass. Yeah,
yeah,
he's gonna blow past that.
yeah, man. Get up because he's also got some more stretch goals and stuff that he's waiting to drop. So closer we get this thing funded, you know, as the saying goes, all of these creators right now like to give you make sure you get your money's worth. They always got different stretch goals and stuff. So
Hmm.
like I said, the cool thing to me is like I back a lot of books and stuff, so sometimes I'll forget about stuff and I'll get like a package and I'll be like, wow, look at all this stuff in here.
Yeah,
Like
like, oh
I
man.
don't even
Yeah.
like I totally forgot like I'm getting this stuff too. All right, cool.
See,
Yeah,
that's one of the things I dig about the crowdfunding thing. It's just like when you contribute to it, you at least for me, I forget that I'm like, oh yeah, I got that. Like,
yeah, like I'm so busy like with my own stuff half the time,
mhm.
And if a package shows up at the door, I'm like, oh, what's this? I just know it's usually a crowdfunder if it's like in a Gemini mailer.
Yeah,
That's kind of like the giveaway. So you feel, oh, all right, looks like I got a new comic in today. Let's check this out.
yeah, yeah. Like I'll get a notice, like the Indiegogo notice, and be like, hey, your thing's been sent out. And I'm like, oh, okay, I got to keep an eye out for this now because, well, there's porch thieves. Like, they'll just jack anything around here. So, but so far I've been lucky. I haven't had anything stolen. So. Well, that's cool though. Awesome that you're in Tales of Nova Terra. I didn't know that. That's super dope. And you got.
Yeah, that's yeah, I'm hoping to get all these projects out this year. So
Do you got anything else lined up for the year after this, or?
might be putting out an Ash Can possibly. I'm
Mm,
seeing a lot of guys doing like a little preview Ash Can thing. I know Joe Sontag did one
mhm.
for like Reaper Destroyer. He had like a cool little cover. I just got that like a week ago, I think.
Yeah, and
So I have this.
Sean
Yep,
Aaron did
Sean.
one for his Type One.
Yep, Sean. I gotta hit him up too. See if that's still available. Yes, half the time I just get so like, I'm so like deep into my 9 to 5 and then my
Oh
comic
yeah,
work.
man.
A lot of stuff I'm just like, I'll have to write notes to myself. Like I gotta back this book. I gotta do this because if
You got
not,
your
I'll just be like, yeah, it'll
got
be
your post-it notes on the mirror, so when you
yeah,
wake up in the
just be
morning,
like it's terrible.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fun though. Yeah,
Well,
because I
glad
got
I'm.
this. Yeah, I got this character called Bloodbone that I've been doing pages for. I think I got like 12 pages for it. It's drawn by Donald. It's
Oh, dope.
like a big kind of muscly vigilante character who's trying to clean up his town from bad guys. Kind of like a mix of like Bane and Arrow, just like a fun kind of action-packed little book, and it'd be cool if I could do like a ash can for that. Maybe by the end of the year. No promises though. Just like I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
you gotta see how things go. But I would
Well,
like to get in people's hands and see what they think of it because it's a fun little. I've had a lot of fun doing. I know Donald's enjoyed, uh, working on it. So
that's awesome, man. Yeah, it seems to be that the ash can vibe is coming back big.
yeah, man, I love ash cans. Like gives you a preview. It's a good idea. It's like you get it at a decent price. You're able to kind of preview the story and build up hype for it, and you don't have to
Mhm.
worry about putting out like a full thing.
Yeah, and the print run is relatively inexpensive, which is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yep. Easier to ship, all that stuff. So
Yeah.
stay tuned. Like I said, I'm always and I'm always working on different things. And I might see. No, Sim's putting together another Red Label anthology. He ended up putting it out last year as like on Comixology and stuff. I think
Mhm.
you can get it for like 99 cents on Amazon. You basically got a bunch of us to like put like either short stories or previews to our comics in there.
Yeah.
It's like a digital anthology.
Yeah, just
I
just
think
another avenue to
yeah,
get some eyes on stuff. Yeah.
yeah, and I actually had an original 4-page Ace story there.
Oh, cool.
That's the only way you can get that. Uh, and yeah, might be doing something else for if he might put another one out this year, depending on how everything works out. I might have a little short little story there too. So
Nice, nice.
yeah, man, just grinding away.
Hell yeah, man. Well, with the stuff they've been putting out here, even just for the preview page, this piece of artwork is super dope. And got the sign up going on. Yeah, man, I think you'll be knocking out of the park as soon as you drop. Because it's looking slick so far, man, and I can't wait to see more of what you got to offer when it actually pops off.
Yeah, right now, just trying to spread that word.
Yeah, man. Other than that, anything else you want to talk about? Bring up before we kind of wrap up.
You can give a follow to my YouTube channels. I have two of them. My Drawn Aces, where I used to actually stream when I had time. Let's see if I can bring those back. We used to do like watch along streams. We might be bringing that back soon. Then I used to do like a Pimp Your Project stream, trying to get motivated to get those going back again. And then also have my pro wrestling channel called Indie Wrestling Aces. I post match clips from a lot of the wrestling shows I go to locally. So if you like
Dope. That's awesome.
pro wrestling, you can check that out.
Pop those in the chat here. You know that you're drawing aces. And let's see. Where can everybody reach you at if they want to get a hold of you for potential work or just kind of pick your brain about the project?
Yep. Easiest way to get a hold of me is through Twitter. I'm at Edwin Aces. You'll be able to see who I am by the logo. So
Very cool.
DMs are open. So.
Nice, nice. Yeah, other than that, pretty straightforward. Projects dropping in on April 24th. Everybody go sign up. I'm gonna sign up for this as soon as we're done here. And also, I'm going to plug myself here. I got Caius, A Story of Blood and Stone, issue 1 and 2, available now on Indiegogo. We just bumped over 100 backers there. Just plugging
Nice.
away. We got the story of Nito, a young boy set out into the world trying to save his dear old friend, accompanied by his lifelong friends, Trigger the chicken, Sissik the snake, and adventures ensue from there. Pretty straightforward. But if you like action adventure manga, definitely hop in on this.
Yeah, go check it out. First one was fun.
Hell yeah. And we also have Tales in Over Terra by Passion for Drawing, aka Rob Schaefer. And yeah, this is going live right now, so go check that out as well. Edwin has a story in there. And lastly, of course, sign up for The Ace Volume 2. And yeah, thank you for coming on, Edwin. Super dope to have
Thanks
you.
for having me on.
Hey man, no problem. Let me know when you are going to get ready to drop or do the next push, and I'll definitely have you on again. Now that I'm back to having somewhat a regular schedule, I could start promoting people again. It was a little crazy there for a couple months,
Yeah.
holidays and all that stuff. So, but other than that, thank you everybody who's watching this now or watching this on the replay. Be sure to sign up, and that is it. Peace out, everyone, and have an absolutely wonderful day.
Peace.
And we'll end